Hello, it's Eric Pauly at Erply.com. I'm going to be demonstrating a work in progress for a game I'm developing in RPG Maker MZ. I'm actually learning C Sharp and Unity, and I am working on my animation portfolio. Therefore, this project is going to be put on the back burner. That being said, I do plan on coming back and picking it up, so if you want to play this game in its entirety and you want all the surprises, there are spoilers coming up here in a minute because I will be doing a playthrough. If you're still watching and you're not worried about spoilers, then let's just hop into RPG Maker. So you can kind of see here that there's the basic ideas of code. So when you talk to this person, it'll do a self switch. That self switch will come on over to here, and then this person disappears. And then when you spoke with Charlie, this one appears. So that's kind of the idea. But it's still limited enough to the point that I would like to develop a game in a different engine. That being said, this did create the spark, and I am interested in the game development. By the way, this hat makes me feel like I'm the kid off of Elf, and like it's like my destiny is to join an elf and a young lady that works in a mall together. Alright. The game begins. There's a bunch of Easter egg things for some of these. Kind of like this. And a lot of this stuff is set up to change depending on what you do. There's nothing else. Move on, bro. A tablet computer. Pretty high-tech stuff. Yeah, you get the idea. Is there anything in the trash can? Nope. It's been a minute since I've worked on this, actually, so that's what's kind of making me think that I should do this demonstration video of what I have worked on so far. So, this is the first quest. So you kind of see how that functioned. Now he's just going to say, I hope he's okay, over and over and over again. There's more stuff in here to check out. But I'm not going to check out every little thing. And you can see some stuff doesn't function just yet, like why can I walk on this? That's just a sprite sheet error, but I haven't debugged or anything or came back and fixed anything because I haven't got that far just yet. So the first quest, he asked me to go check on the neighbor, but I'm going to go check out the rest of the town because I can. A vending machine. You could buy this stuff. Except for not really, because it is crazy expensive. Oh yeah, you can check out your inventory and you can save and all that kind of stuff. That all functions pretty damn well. Alright, so currently there's an old man standing in the way to go to the next area. I don't know. You can't pass. That's the rule. I'll see you later. I think that's all he says. Yep. He's just a crazy old man. And it doesn't give you much of an explanation of why he's there. What? Am I okay? It'd be better if someone would pick up a package. And for some reason it's cutting off the rest of the text there. It should go to the next line, but for some reason it's not. That's another one of those things that I need to go fix. So if I went back to the house now, let's just go check it out. This is your house. Thank you for checking on Mr. Oval. See, it's a switch, and it's pretty in depth. Like, it's pretty good, but again, like, there's things I would like to be able to change. I would like to be able to use infinite amounts of sprite sheets, especially when it comes to the town area and stuff, because it will become rather limited. There's things like this. Let's see, 2 was wrong. 1. I might put a clue for that kind of thing. So then you get a card pack, which will come up here in a second. I don't think you actually battle anybody with the cards yet. Oh no, wait, I think you fight the old man. Alright. The automated system gives me a package, because that's the future that we're looking at. Now, if I went back and talked to it, it wouldn't do anything. It only functions the one time, and then it is broken from then on. Not broken, but it just doesn't do anything. Oh great, thank you for delivering my package. I want to give you this card book. Aha, first set of cards. This is a plugin that I have acquired, and it gives you 5 cards to start. Go into your items and select your cards to open them. You can look at your cards by opening your card book. See, it's cutting it off. I'm not sure if I needed to press enter to the next line. It shouldn't have, because I've made enough text in the past to where it didn't need to do that. This is all technical mumbo jumbo, and that's okay. I'm going to go to items, and let's go to the card pack. So this is what was in that chest. Gave me 3 identical cards. It's supposed to give me a variety, and it's completely random. Alright, so he just says the same stuff over and over again. That house down there doesn't actually open. They just say the door's locked. Again, I'm not going to check on every little thing. I would like there to still be surprises and Easter eggs, even for the folks that are watching this currently. Alright, so I'm going to save. The save function is pretty good. There it is. You can see there's a ton of save files here that don't really matter. I believe I can delete all that stuff later. I'll have to figure that out if I come back and... Hey, you got cards! If I come back and develop this game further... No way! Haha. Wait, really? If I come back and develop this game later, I wanted to figure out every little thing like that. So, he says... I have cards, great, let's battle. So I'm gonna just pick some random cards and enter the battle. And this is actually, the idea is taken from a mini game from times past. So I just kind of match the numbers and try to beat his numbers. And this character is not particularly great at it. Except for that, that was really good. Is he gonna win? I think he is. Not sure how he can lose, to be honest. Draw! Is he gonna make me fight him again? Each player gets its card's color. Nobody won. So, you received 1 pack of cards, and then poof, he's gone. And this is where I think the game gets really interesting. So, first of all, let's go see what was in the card pack. I gave a card pack in case you lost and you don't have any of those 5 cards that you started with. You at least get 3 cards back. And before I would set up another battle... Oh, this is still see-through. I think I've fixed this stuff since last time I edited this, but I edited it on another computer. I have several computers, and I tend to forget what I've done on one versus the other. Alright, so that ended up with a dead end that you were supposed to be able to walk into the wall and there would be nothing, but that's not what happened. I'm acting surprised. I knew what was going to happen. What happened to everything? It's dead quiet. There's nothing. Where does this lead? Yeah, spoilers, I told you. Does this path ever end? This path must go on forever. Are these funny faces doing anything for you? What? Is that the ocean? Now, why would the game developer go the wrong way on purpose? It's just to, again, to demonstrate what I did here. I did a nice long mislead that led to nothing, just like any other video game that you've ever played in your life. So now let's travel all the way back up. I could have saved and just gone back that way, but that's not what I did. Alrighties. And there was a trigger for music. Again, I actually, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, actually, I've developed the music in a music design program using a MIDI keyboard. And I started having fun with that. Now I'm going to go the way I know to go, because I developed this and turned these switches on. It's supposed to be all mystical and weird. And I think, now I'm just developing this game, so I don't really know what the outside perspective is thinking or feeling when they play this part of the game. But I believe it comes off as odd and mysterious. Ah, see? I unblocked the path before I even got to it. Haha. It's alright, I know who made this game. Enough of the jokes like that? That's fine. I'll just chuckle to myself when I think of them, alright? Yeah. Just keep on walking, pal. Keep on walking. Christopher Walken. You know, I'm never gonna stop the jokes. I don't remember this part, actually. Aha, good. I went the right way. There's a button on the sign. Do you want to press it? The button is stuck in. Alright, fair enough. It made a noise. That was a small improvement that I started realizing I was able to do. And actually triggering from map to map used to make this super annoying noise, and I finally figured out how to turn that off. That's another one of those issues that I just won't come up to if I'm using something like C#, because I will have put that there in the first place, and I just won't do that part. Aha! There's a button on the sign. That button is stuck in. Perfect. Now, let's walk all the way back. Got a fancy suit on. Mr. Green Hair. Isn't that his name? Green-haired kid. He's a magical fighter. Sure. That's why he was picking up mail for his neighbor. Never heard that happening in a game. Oh, right there, before that you walk up here, there was a block in the way. So you couldn't pass unless you hit those buttons on the sign. I know you have questions. I hope you have found your stay enjoyable. We were all confused at first. Look at this. Follow him. Can you bump into him? Boop. It is your house. Look for yourself. He's very happy about that. Creepy. It's your house. I wonder if I walk up here, can I get that 12 gold again? Did I put that in there twice? You found 12 gold. Cha-ching! And then I walk out. He's gone. Except for not really, he's right there. It should turn a switch on so he disappears, but that's alright. He looks so alive. Spooky. Let's go up here. I don't think I got much past this part. So all these fellas are just walking around in this weird... Okay, so these guys are not on switches. I don't think I got much past this part, actually. So, like, 12 minutes of gameplay so far. I'm just glad we are not green. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, there's goofs. Goofs for days. Hello. Okay. Then that's it, huh? Then what? There's just holes in the ground where you can fall into an abyss. Not an abyss, the abyss. You have a smell. Thanks. So each one of those is a little store. Instead of humans, they're vending machines. You can buy a card pack. Except you can't because you ain't got no money, yo. You lose, sir. Good day. Now I think this path goes somewhere. But does it lead to anywhere in particularly? Is there nothing over here? I think it's just a big path of nothing. Yeah, I haven't put anything over here yet. I was thinking maybe a little house or two or something like that. Assuming that I come back again. I'm sure I will. I really like the way that this is and the interesting way that this game plays out. And then the odd mystery that baffles you in the immediate. So that's essentially how much has been developed. Yeah, you play a card game, you still haven't fought anything. You have one short sword. You're like this sickly looking green haired boy. But that pretty much wraps up how much I have developed so far. And, if you like what you saw there and you want to see this game actually be finished, it really comes down to just commenting on this video and sharing this video and trying to help me make sure this happens, because otherwise I need to work on other projects that have become more immediate and or profitable. So that's what I'm going to be working on for the now. Until next time, which hopefully isn't too far from now, I will be working on other projects that you can find at erpley.com. ERPOLLEY. Because I stole this joke. Yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side, which is now.